everybody. Welcome back to my daydream.
Meals have not been going well for us at all. At all. We've been having problems with time, money, and what is the word?
I think it's just like how much brain cell it needs to cook a meal.
Just the
Coming
repetitiveness.
up with ideas to what to cook. So this is how we are currently doing our cooking. On Saturday or Sunday, we drive to farmer's market.
Be careful.
We have arrived at Beaufort Farmers Market.
And then we buy vegetables, we buy meat, we go through lines to check out, and then we come home, we put up everything.
We don't really have a plan on what we're cooking.
Yeah.
A common problem is either we run out of meat too fast, or we run out of vegetables too fast, or we just somehow can't make a meal.
Then comes Monday. I came home from work. I'm like, Henry, I'm hungry.
Yes. And then I'm forced to go downstairs. I open the fridge. I look at all the food that we purchased. And then I just think about what should I cook today. You know, there's a huge selection, but the ideas that are in my head are just like recycled stuff. And we're so tired of it. I look at that and I don't want to cook it. I just stare at it.
At that time, Henry and I were both spreading depressing clouds.
Yeah. I end up doing it. I end up cooking exactly what I didn't want to cook. We've also had no time recently. It's been really busy.
We have been working long hours. And I don't see working hours reduce or things gonna change anytime soon.
Cleaning and cooking
Takes like 2 hours.
About 2 hours, including eating.
Yeah. Hi, Katin. How are you? I just did the calculation. Okay, I pulled out 5 random weeks. And then I added all the grocery money and also like the restaurants that we went to. Just the two of us. And then the average is 330.
A week?
A week. Isn't that crazy?
I don't even feel like we're eating good. Wait, that's actually pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah, occasionally we will have milk tea, we'll have snacks.
So we need to cook at least 4 meals every single time during
for
dinner.
And then tomorrow's lunch, which we will take to work.
We want to try to find a solution. We want to see if there's any way that we can either lessen the burden of cooking and thinking about something, or money or time. Just one of those 3. As long as something is cut down, it's a success. Ming has been seeing so much HelloFresh. Just from sponsors on videos, advertisements.
All my favorite YouTubers, their cooking with HelloFresh.
We want to give that a try, see if it can help us in one of those 3 categories, and see where it can take us. Yeah, is it worth it?
Well, we shall see.
We got a fresh delivery.
Yes. Look. Oh, HelloFresh. This week we did not buy grocery, and we are gonna try out HelloFresh. Ooh, recipes.
I still gotta cook things, huh?
Yeah, of course. This
Really?
is not like
Really?
this is a fresh ingredient. Here's our grocery stuff. What should we eat today?
I have no clue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is all the meats.
Okay.
Oh, Ming, I thought I didn't have to cook anything with this. I thought it was microwavable food, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Ming, I gotta cook. I thought this was the stop cooking. Oh.
To be honest, this looks really good.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show. Ming is feeling this. It is called a meatballs with bulgogi sauce. I'm still cooking. I thought I would not be cooking. I did not mentally prepare myself for this. Okay.
What?
I didn't read the directions carefully. It says, carefully separate the whites from the greens.
That doesn't matter.
Trim green beans if necessary. Honestly, fuck it.
Wow, they just give us 2 packs of rice. Just cook in the rice cooker. What are you?
Hey, I'm trying to follow directions here. It says add a pinch of salt.
In the rice? What? What the heck? Add ginger?
Oh, they want me to add ginger.
In the rice?
You know what? I guess we're cooking rice the normal way, our way. Okay, let me move on to step 3. Bake meatballs. Look how frozen that is. I'm just trying to break it apart. I need to wash my hands. Bowl.
Ooh, look at them, look at them.
And we're just going to stuff it in the air fryer. 425 degrees for 14 to 16 minutes. 400 is the maximum, but it's okay. I'm trying to follow directions here. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, what's next? Roast green beans. I might as well just cook it on a pan, right? Oil. MSG. Might as well get some garlic too. After all, we're cooking. Oh man, I really thought we weren't cooking. Garlic. Oh, everything is going crazy. Ooh, what am I doing there? So cook them until they're black. Combine sour cream and sriracha. Oh. You want to just do what they say? Yeah. I don't think we'll like it, but you want to just do it? I just realized I kind of changed some of the stuff. Hey, I'm trying to follow directions. Ming actually did this.
4 meatballs.
Five. And I like how she was telling me my balls were big. And then she made this monstrosity. Oh shit! I forgot. I'm cooking.
That looks great.
It's looking nice, especially these charred bits. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna check if it's cooked. What's the largest one? This looks like the largest one actually. Oh, that's cooked. Alright, Ming. First impressions.
I think it looks pretty good. At least it looked exactly the same as the picture.
Yeah. Okay. When it was getting baked, the meat, it was a banger.
The green bean is pretty good.
I mean.
I like the green bean.
I mean, I added.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Total cook time. Probably still 1 hour. Because the rice took 50 minutes.
It was 1 hour, yeah. Alright, what about the sauce?
I do like the sauce.
Yeah. I originally thought that the whole entire meatballs would be coated in it, like, because I read it wrong, and then I realized you just drizzle it. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I like it. I like it. It was exactly 4 portions. And it's like not even like small portions. It's like average from what you would have for dinner. This recipe's not bad, but it's not what I expected. I thought we were getting frozen foods that I can microwave.
You're dreaming hard.
If there's one thing I learned from this experience, it's that we can cook meatballs in the air fryer, and they come out pretty well. So.
And string beans are pretty nice. We never cook string beans. All right. We will see you tomorrow.
Last time we picked the best one we could see.
I wouldn't say that's the best one.
Oh, really? What's the best
I think the worst one might be this chickpea.
Okay.
Because I have no idea how this tastes like. I've never had chickpea.
True.
What even is chickpea?
This one's easy. 4 steps. The sweet Italian chicken sausage, a lot of spinach. Finely dice onions, drain and rinse chickpeas. No. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing, man. You wanna smell it? Come in here.
Take a look.
I don't know.
Smell like chicken broth.
Yeah, right? What are chickpeas good in? There's fat, there's a lot of fiber, there's carbs. So this is like a starch, basically. I don't know.
Hey, we have trash can.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's hitting. Yeah, just a little bit more, almost there. Next, we I got olive oil right here. Push. Gotta break it apart per instructions. The chicken's not brown, but the pot is brown, good enough. Looking really nice. I got a lot of the brown after putting the onion. Like I got the brown off of the bottom. Now we'll put in some tomato paste. Ooh. You got this thing. That's one. Oh, 5 cups. 5 for 4 servings.
What the hell did you do to him, man? I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Chickpeas! Ooh, Ming, this is starting to look pretty bad. You don't like this?
This is how much we have. 2 lunchbox and 2 dinner.
Ming has a history with beans. She doesn't like beans.
I don't like beans. The soup is not bad. Oh my god, chickpeas taste just like beans.
Are you able to get rid of certain recipes? Mm-hmm. This is the one.
Updates. I cannot take this.
I don't know
It's terrible.
how she's managed to eat this much.
What the hell did you do to him, man?
Today is Wednesday. This is what we're gonna cook today. Oh, hey, Cotton.
Everything you've ever wanted to do is
They
doing it.
really picked the smallest potatoes on the planet. I've never seen potatoes this small before. I have to peel each one, Ming. Get off. Round 2 versus onions. Ooh, it's happening, Ming. You got this. You just need a few more cuts. It's because I had to mince it. Alright. Man, I feel like I'm about to cut myself because it's so small. Ah!
And these potato peels are going to the garden.
I chopped them up. Voila. Might as well put a lot of salt in it. Oh, they look great.
Ooh, that looks great.
Gotta pat them dry, apparently.
Do we even need pork chop?
Apparently they just want basic salt and pepper, so that's what we'll do.
What's your best piece of advice for getting yourself motivated?
I totally did not mean to cut it that deep. Next up is we cook the sauce. Oh, a little burnt. Soaping them up, Ming. Glaze. Lovely.
Okay, I see this is ready. Potato is ready.
Times in your life that define who you are. What's the best advice you would give to someone who's worried about
looks pretty good.
In life, you should only ever be doing one of two things.
Fantastic.
And that is figuring out what you're most passionate about, like finding your dreams in life. And then two, realizing those passions, realizing those dreams. How I approach it, and this is how I've always approached it, and that is to absolutely fixate on what it is that I want to be doing all day long every day. Like, what am I doing right now? Is this exactly where I want to be? And by always checking with myself, always checking in, like always hitting that reset button, I can always be really confident in my actions.
Yep, this is the best so far.
It's pretty good. I think I added too much sauce.
This glazing is interesting.
This glaze is salty.
I feel like it has a smell of alcohol.
Oh yeah, probably wine.
Yes,
Nice and
we're
sweet.
recovering from the chickpea.
Cook 20 minutes. This is the fastest one.
Another day, another recipe. I am tired.
But let's get it. Let's get it.
Too tiny.
I'm gonna use my
Oh
own
my
garlic.
God.
I think
Give
this
it
one's
to me.
30-ish. I got this little baby guy. Add the pasta.
This smells really good.
It's not bad. It looks great.
Pretty good.
I like it. You like
Must
it?
be the best one. Yeah.
There's not much zucchini in here, that's for sure. Day?
Last day of HelloFresh. Smallest
The worst potatoes. Oh boy.
I'm done peeling.
It feels nice. Take it, press down on it. Oh, that's pure white.
Last meal in the HelloFresh package. Looks really good, I must say.
You like it?
I like it. I like the look of it. Potato is already cold.
Yeah, but to be honest, the flavor isn't there. It's pretty good.
Let's see the chicken.
Yeah. I am cutting through it and all the crust
Crumbs
is
are
falling
coming
off.
off.
Yeah.
Very crunchy.
Not dry, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's not dry. Oh, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best. It's just fried chicken. I rate this in the middle of the pack.
That's it. That's all our meals. We're tired. Like, tired.
Alright, so it's been a whole week of
Doing HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
For meal prep, we have no thinking put into this. We just wait for the HelloFresh box to show up at our garage, and then we open the box and then see what recipes are in there.
Yeah, a lot of the things that we had to think about prior when we were grocery shopping, just don't need to think about anymore.
It's relieved on our mind.
Yeah, it's like a burden is off our shoulders every single week.
We did not go to the grocery because we think that it covers all our meals, which it kind of did. Oh, also, there's no food waste to each meal because every meal is perfectly portioned.
There's some cons to meal prepping. First of all, Ming loves snacks. We love snacks. Can't think of a week without snacks. So That's been a problem for us.
Yeah, because no snacks come with a box.
Same with fruits and vegetables, or not just vegetables, just fruits. We like to eat like fruits every once in a while. There's small things that, since we're not going to the grocery store, we're not buying it.
Yeah, so I feel like you can't really escape going to grocery because some things are just not coming with it.
Yeah.
And also, we don't get to choose the ingredients. Henry has been struggling with those small ass potatoes.
Yeah. I'm like borderline about to cut myself every single time. It's so bad. And we don't get to decide like the quality of the meats.
Also, all their seasonings come into plastic bags. So I feel like we created a lot of plastic waste. Also, because all the meals were perfectly portioned, so if we have friends come over, we can't really treat them for like dinners as we used to do. Because if we treat them, that means one of us is gonna have no lunch on the second day.
I think because a lot of the meals that we used to cook were all Asian or Chinese food, everything that we're given from HelloFresh is new to us. At least I get excited. When I open the package, I look at the recipe, I'm like, ooh, I wonder how this will taste.
But I miss Asian food. So yeah, I feel like we should mix it up. Like not 5 days all HelloFresh, but maybe like 2 or 3 days on emergency. We're doing 4 meals for 5 days. So in total, like 20 meals a week. The price on the website is $203.55, which is basically $10 per meal. But for the first box that we ordered, they gave us a 60% discount, which makes the meal is like $3 per meal, which is insane. But that's not gonna last. So basically, if you're gonna use it long term, the cost would be like $10 per meal per person, which is not cheap.
It's not, especially with the ingredients that we have in there.
Yeah, they give us really cheap ingredients like potatoes, carrots, squash.
And in the meats, we're given pretty simple stuff. Like ground beef is not expensive.
If you buy the same amount of food just from the grocery, I bet it's cheaper. But we usually spend a lot on groceries because we like to experience with food, and then we sometimes buy some expensive options, which is like smoked salmon, avocado. They all taste great. I miss those parts.
Yeah, if there's like any kind of lamb, we'll probably get that, but that's like every once in a while. Just regular salmon's pretty expensive.
I feel like cost-wise in all, it's not much cheaper.
Than what we usually do, but then the ingredients that we purchase
Are pretty good.
way better. It's not even close. In terms of cooking and cleaning specifically, pretty much the exact same. But in terms of meal prep and like just that mental stress every single week of deciding what to cook and how to portion everything is completely gone.
Yeah.
So that time is saved.
I think we're gonna continue using it just for weekdays when we had emergencies that we can think of what to cook and then we don't want to think about what to eat, and then it's gonna be a fast meal for us.
But then still have that option to cook.
So maybe 2 or 3 meals out of a week.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
What do you guys think? Let us know your thoughts. Do you think HelloFresh is worth it or not? Yeah.